Yeah. Please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, comment. Yeah. Sub if you're watching on Twitch. Thanks. Let's go. Start. Yeah, the heck is this? Let me open a guide. Excuse me, just drink some water. Easy. There are a number of dead ends and bitter way. Sorry again, okay. Yeah. Multiple saves. It's a bright and sunny morning. The air is filled with joy, laughter of students. There is more activity than normal in front of the school gate. A crowd is forming as students are being called over. I wonder what's going on. When I peer into the center of them, how about my seeing my friend and student council president? You see Randu? Radu? Good morning, lovely weather we're having, don't you think? Why do you look so surprised? We announced at last week's assembly that this month the student council would strictly enforce school rules. I've been tasked with performing inspection to ensure students are in compliance with school rules. Now it goes without saying that everyone is subject to inspection, even male friends. Now, them's uniforms. Inspection time, collar check, pants hem check, and your socks check. Next is the contents of your bag, notebook, textbook, pencil box. Not even a whiff of contraband. Your nails are evenly cut and your hair is sensible. Indeed, quite remarkable. You're a model student. Your model Taskaharu Academy student, sure. Someone like you ought to consider a future in student government. You'd be perfect for it. But I'll never try to coerce you into joining the student council. We aren't like that. Not on off to your classroom. Enjoy your day. Before I can reply, Mr. Diligent Student Council President is on to the next student inspection. Hungry for gossip on their way to their classroom, the student chattered about the inspection. Things are always so gently bustling in the morning. Another peaceful beginning to another peaceful day. What the heck did I download? Press, okay. I can move. Welcome and enjoy this day at Taskaharu Academy. Just wanted to try and say that once, just to see how corny it would sound. If you're continuing, you'll find it kind of saturated, but you should head for the school building now. Your classroom is on the second floor, right? If you don't get to your classroom soon, you'll ignite tigers, right? Ooh. Oh, isn't that the usher orange open? What is this usher orange you speak of? Oh, that building over there. Right, what about it? Well, somebody left your stuff. Yeah, but whatever. I have this weird feeling that I forgot something. I just can't think of what it might be. I must have fallen my path. Maybe if I head to the classroom. What the heck is this? Okay, I'm trying to get to the archery range. It's a lie, there's a wall. Excuse me. What? Oh man, I got to go to the bathroom before homeroom starts. My eyes are starting to float. Okay, stop. Search the boy bathroom. I don't really need to go now. I woke up this morning with a headache, and then I've been really forgetful as of late. That's nice. Good. What am I playing? Even though it is around silent, it's so absolute that is somewhat unwavering. Right. Is this my class? Okay. Am I on the first floor? Second floor? I better head to the classroom. Our class is 2A. The bell rang. Where is 2A? Library. 2A. Oh, here we are. Friendly little reminder from Mr. Fujiwara. And the students who get a red mark in class is invited to my special tutoring session. At the bottom of the flyer is a drawing of Mrs. Fujiwara swinging a wooden sword. No way will that be a normal tutoring session. I better not get red marks. Okay, crime rise curtain on a humble day, precious as a handful of gold dust. As I enter the class, I see Matsuri humble with a bunch of girls. Why is he so popular is a mystery. Hey, when did you show up? You're so quiet and dull that I didn't even notice you. Even though we've been friends since our freshman year, right? Anyway, don't sweat the facts that you're as boring as dust. It's not like that can be helped. I mean, anyone who would seem boring and stupid when compared to me. It's a little early for so much abuse, but as it's Shinju Matsu can't be helped. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. His ignorant is most palpable. I don't know what he's saying, but it makes all the girls squeak with joy. Okay, you should really let me rephrase. This popular isn't so much mysterious as it's unnatural. I was just doing a little math tutoring. This stuff is beyond easy for me anyway. Wait a second. It's Matsuo. Isn't the answer to this question totally wrong in every way? What in the... I'm the one who solved that. There's no way it could be wrong. But look at this. Since when did 2 plus 2 equal 5? I'd never make such a stupid mistake. It's all your fault. You're the idiot here, not me. As Shujin raised his voice, the girls, all panicking, ran back to their desks. I hate dealing with the parents, especially when they think they're my equal. It's really pathetic that these worms don't know their place. That's why I like you so much. Even though you're boring, you know not to steal my thunder. You're the ultimate sidekick. Urgent flashes at me and smiles. Weird how I never take offense as the way he talks to me. By some strange twist of fate, Eugene, Mother, and I were friends. How we became friends was I can't quite remember how it happened. I wanted to say we met in spring sometime. The bell for class rang as I tried to recollect. And who should fly through the door but our home teacher, Miss Fujimara. Yeah, I made it. Good morning, everyone. Devery, yeah. And Tud and Miss Fujimara trips falling painfully into the floor. As she landed, had struck the corner of the platform at the front of the classroom. The class goes dead silent. Every student attention is focused on the same thing. Again, how does she manage to trip in Olympus every time? Listen, you, this isn't the time to be making stupid jokes. You're right, she isn't moving. Did she get knocked out or something? A few brave students get up out of their seats and crowd around still comatose Fujiwara. Yeah, Miss Fujiwara. Miss Fujiwara, are you okay? What? What's wrong? Wrong, everyone. Hey, class is about to start, so get back to your seats. Pronto. Miss Fujiwara jumped to her feet as if nothing had happened. It's almost as if the memory of her sudden and violent trip to the floor totally erased was still erased. And this happened all the time. No one seems to notice or care enough to say anything. No one gives a thought to how odd it is for this to happen every single day. The scene plays out before me. Scenes to never change from day to day. The same exact lesson is the same exact subject, the same exact content. Today we're going to study the biology of Dr. Priestman, a Towson physician who Miss Fujiwara is conducting class today the same way she does every day. You may not know, when I was young, an unknown pathogen was the cause of a serious epidemic. In fact, outbreaks were common, but now most illnesses are cured using monochromatic. And therefore I'm still young. This will be the test, so be sure. Don't forget, I mean it. Darn life never short. I seem deadly serious. Just as everyone is about to close for shower, the bell signal the end of class. The end of class rings. Alright, that's all for today. Be sure to study hard tonight, and don't forget these important points I told you about. This is gonna take a while. There we go. Well, today's class wasn't all that boring. It is a relief when the bell rings, as the bell signaling the end of the day's sound, students began to break up into small groups. Thank God that's over. I was getting sick of all the busy work. Being a student sucks. The worst part of the whole deal is having to attend these stupid classes. You're still here? That's unusual. We don't have any plans like a date, didn't I? I'm just messing with you. I know you're too big for a nerd to even get a date. I mean, you're just going to your dark cloud, the journalism club, right? I'll see as you're as boring and stale like bread. You bet you'll life exactly as it should be. You know exactly what your role in life isn't, and you stay there. I'll catch you later. See you in class tomorrow. What's this? I'm in the journalism club. No, you're not a member? You're always talking about it. Let's stop. Recently, a lot of students are getting hurt. Rumors that there's a slash on campus. Seems kind of pathetic to just head straight home after school. I should run a call. I am not gonna read all of this. This is nice though. Alright, editor-in-chief of the Journal is calling a general meeting here. Better go. Okay, that's enough. If is calling for you. Better go talk to her. Where is she though? Child dating insurance sister. He has a sister. Look who's here. It's the newspaper club, Ace. Got in the leads. What do you forget? You have to write down unsolved mystery of the article. I told you yesterday, there isn't very much time left before the deadline. Well, whatever. Your work always good, so I'll leave this in your cable hands. Jeez, my benevolent is like Panther running around. That doesn't make any sense. So that have done some of investigating. It's your job to do the rest. Don't look surprised. There is a method to my madness. Okay, so about the first preview, I want to call Gateway to the Paranormal. Listen, there's supposedly an entrance to the spiritual world at the end, right after hatchery. At one time, a student who got bullied a lot told still to pick up trash there and vanished. Everyone totally convinced there is a paranormal activity going on back there. Isn't that scary? I mean, ridiculous. Anyway, go sniff. Let the truth leave no stone unturned. Your nose, your eyes, I did too. Will have to trade of journals. Got it? Yes. They replied. Yes, ma'am. Alright, hop to it. Out of the blue, a feeling that something was moving behind the door of a company. As a rule, students aren't allowed inside of the supply room. It might be a rat or something. For some unknown reason, I found my eyes drawn to the door of the supply room when the door suddenly and violently threw open. What do you think you're doing? Without warning, a man appeared from out of the shadows, dressed in black hoodie, door expression. The person in question is very intimidating. But that sense of intimidation is immediately replaced with extremely discomfort and unease. A sudden overwhelming sense of danger gives me goosebumps all over my body. His cold blank stare sends chills down my spine as though he mocked me for that. For some reason I feel as if he is deciding whether to break my neck or skin me alive. Your name doesn't appear to be on the list, but I had better make sure. He began to mutter under his breath while at the same time he reached out with his right hand. The chills running down my spine gain intensity as waves of nausea and vertigo wash over me. I feel like a rabbit watching the wolf draw near. Maybe this isn't just raw terror. I think he's holding something that makes me feel this way. You're not even trying to fight? My instincts aren't as sharp as they should be, but I need to rest. The notes of disgust in his voice is obvious as he slowly lowers his hand. The paralysis that seemed to have taken hold of me suddenly faded away. The man continues to look down on me with those dreaded eyes of his. Students are forbidden from entering the staff library. I do well to remember that. The campus is about to close. If you have nothing else to do, I advise you to go home now. Is there anything else? My name is Mr. Kazuki. I'll be teaching here starting today. A man who introduced himself as Mr. Kazuki turned and headed back into the supply room. With that, the final bell rang to chime, signaling the end of school day. Everything began to progress as normal, as if nothing out of the ordinary had happened. But I'm still so unsickened with sweat. All too real reminder of what happened. Wonderful. We now have a teacher with an obvious murderous instinct teaching at our school. Do I still need to go to the thing? Not sure then. Caught me in the middle of cleaning these country club kids don't even settle their own, unstring their own bows. The wussers that leave their arrows stuck to the target. I usually make the kids do it, but there's no club activities leading up to exams, so I'm doing it. An entrance to the spirit ball. But just remember, it's not real. Exams are right around the corner. So don't waste your time on stuff like this. Go home, shoo. What appears in the entry range isn't an entrance to the spirit ball, but it's Miss Fujiwara. I can't say I'm surprised. She is behind one of the digital mysteries. It's fitting. I'll report this tomorrow so I can go home. If I mean the day will pass if go home. Sure. So that was something. Humble days are precious as gold elsewhere at the buyers. To what? As I walk into class, the girls that normally flocked around shooting around there. She just seemed to be in a bad mood. Today his usual posture of girl is keeping him distant. I'll ask him something if something happened. What? Like I'll tell you if anything happened to me? Which is... I don't know. It didn't. Nothing special at all. Hey, you know, the ice cream run texts her she thinks she's so much better than everyone else. At first I thought she would be the only one who understood how lonely it is at the top. Tried talking to her yesterday, but had nowhere. Maybe I just intimidated her or something. I might have lost a few points for getting violent, but girls who look back at me get slapped? Oh, I've never hooked up with such a violent, stuck-up bitch like that, no matter how she is. In a way, she'd be perfect if she just keep her mouth shut. You heard me, right? Look like there's some tension between Sujin and Ren. Knowing Sujin, he probably hit on her, got shot down. And why'd she take a shot at me? I thought she was going to spinning star kick me next. He continues to whine under his breath. I can't imagine how sleazy Sujin was being with a... Normally a super aggressive approach works, but obviously it didn't with Ren. Why is it more interesting when it gets a little shaken up like this? As if right on cue, Mr. Jarrett Rogers' classroom has the bell song. You got Medicare and money, everyone. Alright, no one's absent, since there's no announcement, let's just start tomorrow. As soon as she turned to reach for the chalk, she trips and falls, as she always does. As she falls, her fingernail dragging across the blackboard with a horrible sound. And thus another typical mundane day began the night. And thus the Great War had only come to an end, and religious conflict still persists. Despite the suffering of the previous generation battles are still waged 30 years on. Standing behind Leonard today's school news, teacher Kanzuki. Although he's supposed to be teaching math, that doesn't seem to have gone off on a tangent. Now, instead of armies attacks, and even greater numbers are being carried out by terrorists, and in an attempt to suppress these terrorist groups. And with that, the bell signaling the end of class sound. And with the end of the day here, the tension in the classroom dropping immediately. Alright, let us end here today. And yes, before I forget, there's an announcement from the student council. Recently, a rising number of slasher incidents has made the surrounding areas dangerous. With that in mind, keep any detours to a minimum and head home as quickly as possible. Get home quickly. Good advice, but I still have to finish a few assignments for the journalism club. Why am I so gung-ho about investigating this school's 7 wonders? It is a mystery even to me, but it seems important for some reason. I have to turn in yesterday's report. I'd better go see the Hidden Shake this evening. Let's just go see. Waste of time. Hey, guess what? I just passed this gorgeous girl on the stairs. Could she be a new student? But I'm sure you're just talking about Ren from Class B. Ren? Never heard of her. You really never heard of her. Pretty athletic, smart, classy, always stuck up Miss Perfect who all the guys adore and all the girls despise. That wouldn't be unreasonable to call her the most popular girl in the whole school. Hey, you pulling my leg? Girl, you're so dense. You probably wouldn't feel it if I pulled your leg anyway. What? I'm not dense much. I bet she wasn't wearing our school uniform. She was wearing red. How do you explain that? Dunno. I had noticed. Maybe I remember wrong. You would. Come on, let's hurry to our club. Yeah. Club Ace, did you find anything yesterday? Interesting. It was Tiger. Oh, of course. There's matches to the Spreadwell. Next to you, the article will be great. Are you ready for the next article assignment? Next assignment mystery is yesterday. There was a girl dressed in red on the rooftop. Remember about little red rooftop that's spreading. Go find out what this is about. A journalist lets the news guide their feet to the rooftop. The girl looked up on her. She just happened to be up there. Now I saw her holding the key to the rooftop. Did you hear that? Turned the doorknob and the metal door opened slightly on its hinges. As a rule, no one is allowed up on the roof, but I can see someone living on the shadow. The vibrant colors of the setting of the sun is enough to take someone's breath away. Under the now blood red sky, a single girl looks out into the town and spread out below. Like a figure out of painting, the girl seemed to shine with the same red glow as the setting sun. What a beautiful sunset. I can only imagine how captivating this sight must be for people who live here. It is indeed very beautiful scene. A shame it doesn't really exist. As it seemed like such a not peaceful world, pity will come to an end. This place is merely an ideal incantation of a real one, and one done in 4 days. If there's any value to a memory, that could only be I wonder if there's any value to a memory that can only be observed and then left behind. I'm quite sure if that last sentiment was supposed to express disgust or disappointment. As she finished speaking, a faint smile formed on the girl's lips as she slowly turned in my direction. Her unwavering gaze make it seem like she can see things hidden to others. Her eyes shine too bright with an intensity to rival that of the cursory red of the evening sky. What's this? You notice from the system. Thanks for bringing it to me. That's not it. That means you must be one of the generic students. If one of the at least you can get up here, I guess. I'll have to find another place staying out. Continue to mumble quietly to herself, the girl quickly walked my way. Oh well, at least this is a good opportunity for me to look one view of stand still. Exactly, her figure reach out and touch my cheek. What's this? Is this a warning from the system? Direct interference? Does break the rule after all? The moment to accept the girl disappeared without a trace. It's like no one ever was even there at all. She vanished. Dare or not, her form had been, this has been burned into my mind. Oh, you're still here, so it's time to leave. So you should prepare to go home. What's wrong? You look like you look pale. Sound of his voice pulling me back to reality. I must look completely dazed and confused. Maybe I'm tired of. I'll talk with the editor in chief again tomorrow. In the case, I think the courage of wisdom for now will be to go home, like Izuki said, Deo Parker. Yeah. Okay. That is all. We'll play more of this next time. Thanks for tuning in, watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Well, sure. Have a nice day, night, wherever you are. Yeah. Bye.